Hey guys, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa, and today we're here to do your reading for the second half of August, the 16th through the 30th. The cat's jumping amongst my light fixtures. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It can also be for the cross watcher, the person you're dealing with, and the roles can be reversed, so please keep that in mind. And as always, this is a general reading, so that means that it won't be for everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit. Throw it away, please, and go check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you don't know what those are, you can always go to astrocafe.com and plug in your information, but you will need your time of birth, okay? So we're going to get to it. Today, let me get my little bag out the way here. Today we are going to use the Tarot of Dreams. We're also going to be using the Light and Darkness Oracle by Marilyn Melissa and the Arrows of Love Oracle from Mystic Moon Oracle card, or Mystic Moon. She has a channel. She's freaking awesome. Go check her out. Okay? All right. So here we go. We're going to begin, Aries, with the Light and Darkness Oracle and see what they have. The universe directly has to say to you in this specific time period, right? Lots of changes this August. I mean, I can smell. Okay, maybe smell's not the word. I can sense a huge wave of sexiness in the air right now. I'm just going to tell you, Aries. So before we get started, just remember I said that because I can feel it. So let's do it. For Aries. Okay, right off the bat, be understanding. Be understanding. Yeah, the fingernail polish is bad. Sorry. I kind of like when it's chipped the way it looks. But be understanding. Be understanding. There's a situation or person that you're going to need to be understanding with in the second half of August. But it's not just about the other person. It's also about being understanding to yourself. Now, what does that mean? To me, it means that sometimes we can be extremely hard on ourselves. Somebody that's very driven, like most Aries are, can really set judgment upon themselves if they didn't get this accomplished or they didn't get it accomplished soon enough or whatever. But I feel as if this is a time for you to make yourself a priority. We have to do that. And a lot of people will say to me, but Teresa, that's extremely selfish. It's not. We have to be right with ourselves and give ourselves a break in order to be right with everybody else. We really do. So be understanding is what the universe wants to say. Now we're going to use the Arrows of Love Oracle and see what we have coming to you. Okay? For Aries. Here we go. Cut the deck. Ooh, I saw a card flip over in there. I'm not going to pay attention unless it drops. For Aries, please. Okay, you got two. Wow. You see what I'm saying? Satin sheets. Seduction, Aries. And I just told you guys, I'm feeling it. I can feel it for August, for the rest of August. So there's a seduction. Now that could be you going towards somebody, them going towards you, or both, right? But it is going to end up long term. Whether you're in a current relationship or you meet somebody that in the beginning, my dad was a cowboy, and when I grew up, I can't sing the song because we're on YouTube and I want to get a slap, right? So I can't remember who sung it. That's horrible, but it went satin sheets to lie on. Da, 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 da. If you want to look it up, please do. But seduction is going to be the main frame here. But what's interesting to me about this is the fact that it may start out in seduction, but it ends up in long term. Now, for some of you, that could be pregnancy. So if you don't want pregnancy, you may want to be extremely careful. But for the majority of you, it is just that it will be long term. Okay? All right, so let's pull from the Tarot of Dreams. Now, this is a very large deck. It's gorgeous. I have to shuffle from the side because it's too big for my hands, believe it or not. Okay. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the second half of August, please. What do they need to know? For Aries, I get the name, okay. Now, you guys don't see this very often on this channel, because when I do a very general reading, which most of my readings are general readings, okay, the cat's playing with her tail in the window. Last time she fell out. So if she does and you hear a boom, it's the cat. No worries. But it's on a rare occasion that I get a name while I'm doing a general reading. But I get the name Jim in my head. Jim, James, some form of James, but it comes out as Jim. So that may be for one of you out there. So this may be the person's name. Just saying. You don't see me do that very often on a general read, but when it's so pronounced and it's like in my brain for like 3 minutes straight, I have to say it. So this is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Okay. Crowning card. Ooh, what'd I say? 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming in. Somebody that's mirroring you and coming toward you, right? Somebody that, I mean, it may start out as less my friends, but it will end up in the long term. And I feel like the Be Understanding card is telling you guys that, you know, in the beginning you're like, this can't go long term. This was just, you know, seduction. But listen, not only to your inner voice, but also to the person that you're dealing with. Because there will be tip-offs in the way that they approach you, the way they speak to you and vocalize how they feel, or even if it's not about them talking about how they're feeling, it's just the way they say things. You can hear it in their voice. Don't ask me. I'm telling you what I feel. Okay? Or what I hear in my head. For Aries, you're going to make this decision quickly. It'll throw you off balance somewhat with that 2 of Pentacles, but to me, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse speaks of a decision being made. That it will be made. And it's the second card. It will be made quickly. You won't be going, pros, cons, should I, shouldn't I? This is a fast decision for you guys. 4 of Wands. Now, Twin Flame card, for those of you that believe in the Twin Flame card. But this is an opening of a gate of a golden opportunity, okay? For a relationship coming. I'm telling you. I can't. Again, general reading. Won't be for everybody, but lightning strike, man. For real. Again. Yeah, the Fool. Now, for any of you that don't know about the tarot, the Fool is the first card in the tarot deck. See, card number 0. It's the card of Aquarius. It's the card of Aries for me. It's also the card of the ultimate new beginning. The tarot is the deck of the Fool's journey. And we are all the fools, right? Taking our journey. I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith, a big one, which probably for a lot of you out there, you're like, yeah, I'm not real trustworthy to take a huge leap, but this person's going to make you. Not make you, you know, physically make you, but make you want to. Sun, best card in the deck. Man, Aries, this is a freaking awesome reading. Could be a Leo, just saying. Enlightenment. No more darkness, no more shadow. Light here in the situation, and happiness. On the deck, the High Priestess. Inner knowledge, could be a Pisces, but what it says to me is that, you know, you know instantly. You have, like, your intuition is flared. Now, if you read her book, and here, the Priestess's book is open, which means you're an open book, they're an open book. You're going to communicate a lot. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. So they may have, you know, now listen. We've heard this song. Maybe you guys have, maybe you haven't. But their crazy matches my crazy. Their darkness matches my darkness, because you guys, everybody has a dark side and everybody has a light side. Everybody does. But it feels like you two are very in tune with each other in that respect. Interesting. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Why is the 2 of Cups here? 10 of Wands in reverse. In the beginning of this, it's going to burden you, because you're going to feel like this is just seduction. This was only supposed to be seduction. which kind of, again, weirds you out a little bit. But all the responsibility, the heavy load, the load to carry on your shoulders is in your own mind. Because the Ten of Wands comes out in reverse, which says to me, this isn't a burden. You may be thinking it will be, but it's not. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Clarified by the Queen of Wands. Look at that. To me, the Queen of Wands could be an air sign, but she's the decision maker too, right? And your judgment on this situation is to move forward. You don't look at things like a lot of people do from an emotional standpoint, especially in this situation. You know your emotions are going to instantaneously get into it, but you step back out of it. And there's a lot of people that can't step out of the situation and look inwardly. And you look, but you're going to, and you're going to look at it. You're like, I'm going to stand back for a second and try to look at this from a logical viewpoint. But even when you do that, you're like, I can't see where this, where this is against me. So you're going to go for it. You're going to want the absolute truth from this person, and this person will give you the absolute truth, whether it's painful or not. And what do I mean by that? Do I think that they're going to do something painful to you? No. But there's a lot of people, a lot of zodiac signs, a lot of seasons, a lot of elements out there that when in their emotions, they have a tendency to sugarcoat things. And an Aries is always going to want to know the absolute truth, and the person coming towards you is coming towards you in air sign energy, which is they will tell the absolute truth. When you ask them something, they're going to tell you the truth. And I think you appreciate that, which is another thing that draws the two of you together. Why is the Four of Wands here? Look at that, lightning. This is the Tower card, people. What'd I just say? Like a strike of lightning. See it? I had a feeling. Look at this. The Four of Wands clarified by the Tower, and everybody out there right now is panicking. There's no reason to panic. This is a life-changing occurrence. This person's going to blow your socks off. Which, again, will freak you out a little bit. That's why the Ten of Wands came. But this is the universe adjusting your course. This is a lightning strike. This is divine intervention saying, listen, this person was meant, I just see a crow right outside my window, a crow, to be. So keep that in mind. They're going to blow your socks off so much that it's going to freak you out. But there will be a leap of faith here. Why is the Fool here? Okay. It's a rebirth. The Tower card is also a card of rebirth, letting go of the past. Ooh, look what came up. The Emperor Clair. Look at this. The Emperor. Ooh, divine counterpart. Now, this is you, right? The Emperor gets a new beginning. A new leap of faith. Starts a new leap of faith. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff coming in my head right now. The Tower card is also rebirth. The dying away of an old cycle. And the rebirth into a new cycle. Wow, this is really good. Why is the Sun here? Ace of Coins. Look at that, man. This is a rockin' reading for you guys. Happiness and a shiny new beginning. To me, the Ace of Pentacles is not just about the shiny new beginning. It's, to me, the Ace of Pentacles a lot of the time represents a seed, okay? A new seed to be planted, to nurture, to water, to feed, and watch grow. I feel like this relationship will grow exponentially if you give it a chance. It must be my old dog. I hear noises. Priest or priestess. An open book. Ooh, the Knight of Coins came out, but it came out in the reverse. This person is going quickly. This will happen fast. It won't be slow paced. It won't be like pulling teeth. The Knight of Coins is slow moving and strategic, coming towards you to give you an offer. But when it comes out in the reverse, I mean, they're an open book. They want to do it fast. They want it to come together. They want to move forward. Wow. This is a good reading. I don't even know what I'm going to name this. I don't even know. But let's pull another card. One from the... Ooh, about fell off again. Yeah, independent. So this is really good. It's not the codependent. It came out on the independent side. You're independent. This person will be independent. A lot of you have probably had issues with the fact that the people you've been in relationships with were not as independent with you as you are, is what I should say. You probably have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things going on, a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses, whatever. And you need the person that you are going to be with in a relationship to be the same way, and this person is. It's very good for Aries. And we'll pull one more Arrows of Love. Okay. Okay. Oh, mine. Possessiveness. Now listen, I don't feel like it's in a bad way where they're, you know, you'll probably just both be really like obsessed with each other for a while. You want them to be yours and they want you to be theirs badly. Okay. So keep that in mind. I think it's a good thing on the horizon on the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely on the way. I think it's a good thing. So be open if you choose to do so. If this doesn't resonate, throw it away. Go check your moon, rising, Venus signs. Please make sure that if you follow me, check your subscriptions, make sure they're still turned on, check your notifications, make sure they're still turned on, because a big sweep went through and I lost a lot of people. And a lot of people have texted me, emailed me, and you name it to me to let me know that they weren't getting notified. So double check that. If you want to subscribe, please do. And make sure you hit that, tap that notification bell for when you want to be notified. I am having a special right now, $75 for an hour reading. If you're interested, my email address is below in the description box. You can email me there. I try to get back to you within 24 hours. I get a lot of emails, guys, but I try to do it within 24 hours. Memberships are up and running. They're $4.99 a month. You can find the join button right next to the subscribe button if you'd like to join. I do 2 live shows there a week. I do giveaways over there. I do, like on Wednesday nights, it's so much fun because I pull one card for everybody that comes in the room, and then we talk. We have a subject we talk about. I also drop a video on Sundays, so feel free to come over and be a member. I'd love to have you. If not, that's cool. I get it. No worries. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.